off when I enter the building.
Yeah, right. That nigga's gonna be in prison in 7 years for trying to be the kingpin of dope dealing. That nigga's gonna be Leon Lett and shit. Going to jail and getting caught with 100 and something fucking pounds of fucking weed. Or no, 700 fucking pounds of weed. God.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA.
My bad, I forgot that mic was on. I'm eating a sucker.
Game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They've had a lot of success early on in the season and have been able to string together some excellent games. You'd have to say their overall approach has been well thought out and has been
hey, bro, do you
validating
think
those
averaging
expectations
142 points
season.
a game in my career is a
Now,
lot?
if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one.
Nah,
He's
I'm
been
saying that's
putting up
my
a
team.
number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great
Nah, I'm
passer. He's a
averaging,
great
I'm
leader,
doing
especially for a young
40,
guy. He's looking for a shot.
45,
He's being
20,
active
and
all the time,
19.
and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy
Stop
like
it.
this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq.
Stop
Not
it.
just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock
said,
you out
but
right now.
it's been a long time since you've been in the
But
league.
you said you just
I
called me
said
a
in a
one-way
long
player.
time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish
That was
in his ways.
hilarious, wasn't it? Outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish. Right?
Oh, it was. There's Kevin.
You lose a point.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. Taking a look at Cleveland. Guys, what a terrific start to the season. They've really been getting it done early.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Bryant is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Zeller in at the 5.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
There's the pick. Screen by Jones. Kicks it to Copeland. No one near him. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
The pass to Jones. Outside Anthony. Passes to Copeland. Shot clock at 6. That one wide left.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for Freak.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Here's Torres. Soft touch off the glass.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Bryant with a screen for Smith. Bryant up top. Shot off the screen. Misses off the right iron.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Well, let's go to Dorisburg. You spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. It's Anthony with the drive. On the basket by Jones.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 37-point game against Denver.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking. And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Torres, the pass to Biyombo. Screen by Jones. Pass to Torres. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc. Bryant with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach's words lead us to believe they're going to be asking a lot of him today in terms of offense, and I'm sure he's only too happy to oblige. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Screen by Jones. And Copeland kicks to Anthony. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. He's coming off an excellent season. First in free throw percentage, 4th in three-point field goal percentage, and he was also one of the league's most aggressive ball-hawking defenders, finishing top 5 in steals.
And, you know, as you said, Greg, fantastic at the free throw line last year. That's a tremendous asset for any team.
Good work defensively by Anthony.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Torres, the pass to Carmelo. Copeland. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Copeland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Irving gets a screen from Bryant. Irving dishes to Bryant. Shot left block, and it's good off the glass. Bryant's got 16 points.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helps him make it happen.
And it's like raining buckets versus the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith, left side. Another three for Cleveland.
And the defense is in disbelief here.
It was 35,
after
man.
triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Pass to Biombo. And it's Anthony, top of the key. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. That's a pick by Love. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Irving passes to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
These are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Season's steals list. Kyrie Irving is second, and of course, Freak.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
To the inside, and there's Perry Jones on the assist by Rivers. 6 points for Perry Jones.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
It's stolen by Bryant. Now Cleveland moving it up. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
It's stolen by Bryant. On up the court. Here's Thompson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far from Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Knicks trail by 21. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Rivers. Screen by Jones. Both loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Goes up.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
You're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
And you're going to need some hang time to pull off that kind of a 360.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Irving dishes to Bryant. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Screen by Jones. Irving against Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Bryant against Stevenson. The screen from Thompson. There's a screen. Stevenson against Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's a Flalo. Some nice passing by New York here. Kicks it out to Stevenson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on it.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Bryant with a screen on Rivers. Irving kicks to Bryant. It's rebounded by New York. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
Connects from three-point range. Bryant's got 34.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Tipped away. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Irving. And terrific work on the offense. Irving's got his first 2 points. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Stevenson. And it's Stevenson again missing. Cleveland controlling the game. And here's Bryant for 3. And he gets it to go. Bryant's got 37.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
The Knicks making a switch here. Caldwell Post check yet. Flalo up top. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And here's Bryant for 3. Excellent D there from Flalo.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And he gets the bucket.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bryant, that's for 2, and the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 39.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early.
And some tough time for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here.
Nick
I'm next. I'm next. I got next game. I'm next. Let's go. I got next. I got next. Hey, right here. I got next. JoJo's. Let me get next. Yo, I got next game. I'm in. Yo, I got next. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, right here. I got next. Let's go. I got next. I got next game. Hey, I'm next. Yo, I got next. I got next game. Yo, let me get the next game. next. I got next game. Hey, you're my man. I got next. Yo, let me get next.